Baby on the trees, to the coastline, left you in a field. Bethany was there, awaking the sunlight of her hair. The crashing of the waves, dancing with the Hoya. Saw me the shade, shook you from the light of yesterday. Set sail, Good Fridays and song. Wasn't it a tree? Said so. I look all day. Wishing all your charms were faking feathers on the tongue.
Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Svetlana and I wanna take you along on this series that I will start right now on my channel. This May, I think like somewhere from the beginning to the middle, there will be a plant swap here in Vilnius, and of course I'm gonna go ahead and attend it. But before that, we have so many stuff to prepare. So first off, this will be like the first part of preparation for the plant swap. So I'm gonna show you the first plants I already picked up for this swap, so the ones that I will be taking with myself. I think there might be a second part for this video because I have like 3 weeks or so before the swap, so a lot can change. I can go ahead and decide to bring more plants or less plants, so stay for that. But today I have 6 specific plants I want to chat with you about, take cuttings with you, and just, tell the reasonings and stuff like that. So this is gonna be the video number 1 of the series. Another one might be me preparing for the swap my plants, so like drawing labels for the swap, preparing the dishes that I'm going to carry them and stuff like that. Another part is going to be live from the swap. So I mean, I'm not gonna do a live on YouTube, but I'm gonna be filming there, talking with you guys, to my subscribers that's going to be attending the swap and stuff like that. And the last video for this series, I think, Usha, babe, you wanna come? Come, babe, come, oh my gosh, don't be shy, come. And for the last series, this is probably gonna be a haul what I brought with myself, maybe what I bought, maybe what I swapped and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff is on the way regarding the swap, and today we're gonna start this. And I think you might have some questions about this, right? So let's probably talk about the elephant in the room, like, oh my gosh, this is so huge, right? Let's talk about this elephant in the room and then we'll proceed with the plants. So, I'll be honest, I'm flipping pissed about it. I don't have nice words. This is a wound that is from another dog that I do not know. So, just like a little reminder for those who have pets, dogs specifically, If you know that your dog is aggressive, do not come to other dogs and say, he's fine, nothing will happen, and then your dog will attack my dog, and I'm going to go ahead and try to save my dog from your dog, and your dog is going to take a chunk out of my arm. Does it make sense? So yeah, so long story short, I got bitten by another dog while saving Baloo from that. It was Jack Russell Terrier, so it's not a huge dog, but he has a sharp teeth, just let me say, guys. So right now I have a hole in my arm. It was painful, I was mad, many emotions went through. It actually happened 2 days ago, and the wound is still a little bit, my arm is a bit swollen, and it's painful. You know, the wounds that are not just like cuts, but the ripped wounds are really difficult to heal, so it's not fun. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk about plants and let me show you what I'm gonna take. We will take cuttings together and stuff like that, right? Right, okay. Alright, so first off, I thought I will be bringing my Euphorbia leuconera seeds that I have been collecting throughout the years. Actually, right now, my huge mother plant is in my office, so I am not able to show you like the mama plant that brings all of these cool seeds that you can see over here, right? I mean, at the same time, I'm a little bit mad because I am not able to collect more seeds since they're in the office and I do not catch them that often, you know. But at the same time, I'm also happy about it because I know my Baloo likes to sneak on and, you know, steal everything he can find. And I'm pretty sure euphorbias are not the best for your pet. So anyway, I'm gonna be bringing the seeds and I can show you the baby plant that I grew out of one of these seeds. By the way, this is a bottle from some kind of... This is actually Ukrainian, maybe vodka? I'm not sure. Honestly, I thrifted this bottle, so... Oh, everything in here is in Ukrainian, so not sure. Anyway, so I'm gonna be bringing the seeds and of course I'll take pictures of my office plant. Tomorrow I'm going to my office. But here is a... Okay, this is my fairy garden that I made a couple months ago when I had started watching The Last of Us series, TV show, and I was obsessed. I still am, I cannot wait for the new season and stuff like that, but here is a little update for you on my fairy garden. It's doing great. This peace lily is going nuts. It actually needs a shower, but at the same time, I'm a little bit doubting should I take it to the shower or not, because I'm afraid all of my mushrooms and stuff like that will just fall, like, just, it's gonna be a mess. Anyway, so it's doing great, and here on the side you can see the baby that I grew out of the seeds. Just look at those beautiful veiny leaves, and it's growing like crazy right now. It's so happy in here because when I planted in here it was twice smaller and had twice less leaves, which is so fun, right guys? So I'm gonna be showing them, like I'll take a picture of this plant maybe and of my mama plant and show, do you want the seeds? Because they're flippin' awesome. I mean, in my personal experience, every single seed is successful. They are so easy to root, they grow like grass, and this is fun, right? So, little update for you on my fairy garden as well. First plants that I will be taking with myself are the seeds. Yes, Mar. Okay, let me put it back. This planter is really heavy. Then I have another one. Okay, I will mark which ones I talked about. Then I have a philodendron micans. This is, okay, I'll be honest, this is the one that I just cannot put my hands on. Like, this one was in a trip infestation, but it was about a year ago, so I rescued it, of course. But after all treatments from the pest, it just never bounced back, to be honest. It just puts on those awkward small leaves for me, even though the roots in here are already peeking out. I think it's not really root bound in here. The mix of the soil is actually pretty great, pretty chunky, has lots of perlite, so not really sure what's going on and why we cannot be friends, but we just cannot be friends. So I just wanna maybe take it with myself and see if somebody else will, you know, be interested and maybe will have a better success with it. I actually have more... Do you see this dinosaur? So in this dinosaur I have more baby cuttings that are not doing great as well. So I'm not sure what is going on because I am growing a lot of other philodendrons that are doing great. But this specific one is just like, nope. So not flippin' sure. Okay. The other one I want to talk with you is another philodendron, and this one is Philodendron verrucosum. And I actually have a mama plant over here, and if you will remember, I actually cut it in pieces and propagated because it was just a one singular stem. And just look at this mama. So it's already working on a leaf. I can see awesome colors and shades of the back of the leaf. Can you see this little redness in there? So flipping cool. So I have this mama plant, but I also have four, I think, or five wet stick cuttings. 1 second. And they're actually doing so flipping great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 cuttings, and all of them are putting out the leaves. These ones are even happier than the one that is a mama plant. Look at this. These specific leaves that are shooting off are very awesome. So this is the one that I'm gonna be taking. This. Oops. Oop. Perfidafora. Running away. So yeah, so I'm gonna be taking these wet sticks. Before taking them, I might plant them and just have little tiny pots, like about this size or so, so they will look a little bit cooler and fancier and probably happier while taking into the swap. So this is another plant that I'm planning to take. Not sure how many of these, I think maybe 2, because it's a pretty cool plant. And I would like to keep some for myself, but I also want to take them to the swap and just, maybe have some cool swaps. So we'll see. As for now, the plan is about 2. I might take all 4 of them because I still have a mama plant over here. But yeah, this is the plant number 3, right? Let's mark it. Another one is also cuttings that I'm gonna be taking, and they are also rooted in my care. Here's another pro box I have. Guys, at this point I already have 3 pro boxes and it's just going crazy in here. But I'm planning to take my Syngonium's elbow. So I have a lot of stuff in here, but at the very side you can see a lot of cuttings. These are not only... Oh, damn it, we have an accident. These are not only cuttings of Syngonium elbow. Okay, we're gonna need to take care of that Hoya Svetlana. Dang it. Wait, okay, let's do this right now. This Hoya Svetlana is so tricky, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we should be great. Whew. I'll pop back that Svetlana. That Hoya Svetlana. Okay, so just like I said, I have a bunch. Okay, let me take one as an example. Have a bunch of rooted cuttings like so of beautiful Syngonium podophyllum elbow. As you can tell, they're already rooted. So once again, I think I will plant these ones before taking them to the swap. So once again, prepare for the video series number 2, episode number 2, where I'm gonna be preparing all of these plants, planting them, choosing the pots, making the labels and stuff like that. So, and the last 2 plants I want to share with you today is actually Hoya variegata that I have over here. I actually have a full basket that I will pick up and show you in a minute. And I also want to take my Maranta green lines. Look at it. Are light veins? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Maranta light veins. I'm gonna be taking a couple cuttings of this plant as well because it's so much fun. I mean, I already have this Marantas. This is Maranta Cat's Mustache, and look at this, it's already so nicely rooted, so I'm not sure will I take it or not because I love this Maranta so much and I want to upgrade my baby because it had some yellowing leaves throughout the winter, so we'll see about this one, but this one for sure. So let me probably show you the full size of this variety and then we'll go into the Maranta. Okay, so this is... Can you see? This is a full basket of my cool Hoya. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please leave that Zibo blue. To be honest, I really need to repot it because some undersides have some dried branches like this one that looks not the best, and it's still in the nursery pot that I bought it in, so it's not the happiest Hoya ever. You know what? I might repot it right now off camera, because I just cannot look into this sadness. But yeah, so I'm gonna take some cuttings out of this baby. Oh my gosh, let me put it on the table. Right, okay, let's start with this Hoya. It's actually such a cool Hoya. I bought it in a big box store and it was so cheap. I think I got it for, like, this whole basket I got for about like 15 bucks or something around that. Isn't that crazy? Bolo, did you steal a leaf? Of course you did. Of course you flipping did. Leave it. I will hear the crinkle noises. Oh my gosh, this guy is like the best spy in the flippin' world. I think I'll just propagate them in water. So this is cutting number 1 with 2 beautiful notes. So cute, so adorable. I actually already have prepared some glass dishes with water just to pop in these Hoyas. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, cutting number 1. So I'm just going into like the low parts of these branches and just cutting them off. This time I think I will do a couple more singular note cuttings because to be honest, I'm always not the biggest fan of cutting my Hoyas because whew, I want to grow my collection crazy awesome, you know? So a couple more cuttings like this one. You know what? I think I'll take like 5 cuttings or so. The last ones I'll take from this long branch. Honestly, it have some runners. Okay, let me think. Gosh, this is heavy. Okay, take this one. These ones actually have pretty nice, decent root system, so like the aerial roots. So they should be so fine. I'll put them into the Pro box where I keep my Hoyas. Pro box that is only keeping the Hoyas, like Hoya Mathilde, Hoya Callistophila and stuff like that. So they should be fine in there. And the last one. So 5 cuttings of this cute Hoya. Oh my gosh, the sap is leaking. The sap is leaking, guys. Okay, so here we are. We have 5 beautiful cuttings of this beautiful variegated Hoya varieties. So cute. I'll put it aside as for now. I gave it a little haircut right now. Okay, everything is just falling to the flipping ground. Oh my gosh, I'm so messy. So this one just got a haircut. I'll put it, you know what, I'm just gonna put here on the edge. Okay, sure. Right, and the last one is Maranta light veins. Let's go ahead and see what we have. It's actually not, tomorrow is my watering day, so this Hoya is not like in its like the best shape right now. You can see can you see some leaves are already starting to wrinkle. Maybe this is an awkward angle, but I really do not want to take this Maranta out of the shelf because it actually have some like strings attached to the shelf, so it will stay in one place because it's really leaning. So I'll just take a couple singular note cuttings with 2 leaves. Cutting number 1. Look at this one, so cute. Okay, and one more. One more. What about this one? Bam. Cutting number 2. So cute, so beautiful, love it. Okay, that will be it for the Maranta part. So right now I'm gonna wait for them to root and be happy, and of course these ones I think that will be rooted just like the Maranta cat's mustache you saw in this video. I think I might just take them as a water propagations, but just like I mentioned, I might pot up my Philodendron verrucosum and Syngonium albo. Sure, baby. You smelled my blood? Yeah. And you know what? This will be it for today's video. This is like the first... Okay, I believe it's painful. This will be the first part of the series. Let me know what you think about these choices. Maybe you have like any tips or tricks to the swap. It won't be my first swap and even not the second. So it's actually like an annual swap here in Lithuania that is happening in Vilnius. And it turns out we're gonna have more. So not only the summertime swaps, but also the spring swaps, which is so much fun. Of course, I'm all hands down for this. Plenty business. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope I will see you in my next video, because actually just after filming this part I will start filming another video, because somebody just might have ordered some plants and somebody's boyfriend might go ahead on his lunch break to pick it up. So stay tuned guys. Okay, like this video, comment, subscribe of course for the future plenty content, and before leaving you, let me teach you another language lesson. Okay, since we had this cool bottle of vodka, let me teach you how to say vodka. Oh no, not vodka. Let me teach you how to say bottle in Lithuanian and in Russian. If you want to say bottle in Lithuanian, you need to say butelis. Once again, butelis. And if you want to say bottle in Russian, you need to say butylka. Once again, butylka. All of them have pretty similar sounds in them, right? But anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you did. And I hope we'll see you in my next one.